Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Pokemon Red and Nuzlocke. In today's episode, it's probably going to be for the finale, because we're at the Elite Four. Allow me to go through a team recap. So, a bit's changed since last time. We have Big Bird, the Zapdos at level 58. Thunderbolt, Flyer, Thunder, and Drill Peck. We have Brew Radley, the Gengar, at level 58. With Nightshade, Toxic, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. We have Flutterby, the Butterfree, at level 58. With Psychic, Mega Drain, Solar Beam, and Sleep Powder. We have Aerial, the Vaporeon, at level 58. With Surf, Ice Beam, Acid Armor, and Double Team. We have Fluffy, the Pidgeotto, at level 58. With Quick Attack, Fly, Reflect, and Swift. And we have the Pokemon King at level 59. He has Strength, Thrash, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. And with that, we can take on the Elite Four. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are more powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when you are frozen solid. Are you ready? Yeah, I got a Zapdos, so I think I'm pretty good. I think a Jinx is the only thing that's going to be a problem. Because it's like Ice Psychic, not Ice Water. Everything else is Ice Water, so I can just Thunderbolt it to death? Yeah, as I expected. Cloyster has slightly higher special. I think I'm going to do a Thunder. Also, just for management of PP as well is a thing I have to worry about. Slowbro, not worried. Once again, I can Thunder. What kind of levels are they at? 54. Okay. So I think I'm slightly over leveled for the start of the Elite Four, but by the time I get to the end, I'm going to be slightly under leveled. Because I'm pretty sure Lance and Blue both have Pokemon around about level 6, like low to mid 60s. I'm pretty sure from memory. Jinx. I think we do swap for Jinx. I can never remember if ground is good against ice or whether ice is good against ground. I think fighting is good against ice. I'll try hitting it with Earthquake, and if it kills it, great. If it doesn't, then I was wrong. And we're in a dangerous position because it can Ice Punch me. I mean, it did enough damage to kill it, irrespective. Okay, to Pokemon King level 60, perfect. And Lapras we will definitely change for. Back to Big Bird. And probably Thunder is the safer option there, more damage. Because Lapras is a bulky boy. Took it down anyway. Okay, 56 was a race. So I'm not insanely over-leveled, I'm like 2 levels over the Ace of Lorelei. Which means I'm probably right on point with the Ace of Bruno, if I were to hazard a guess. I think they go up about 2 levels per. And then there's a jump at the end for Blue. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. It's weird. They don't say the Pokemon League, they just say Pokemon League, which is intriguing. Alright, so next we have Bruno. I think the obvious choice here is to go Aerial. Because I think he has like... He's like the fighting type gym leader, but like 2 of his Pokemon are like rock. I think. We'll see. I'm Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Red, We will grind you down with our superior power. And then he throws like an Onyx at me, which is something I don't really have to worry about. Indeed, an Onyx. I'm pretty sure either a Surf or an Ice Beam takes us out. I have more Surfs, so I'm going to use that. Yep, one shot. Nice. Seems like we're going to sweep the entirety of the Elite Four. Great if it happens, but I don't expect it to happen. Yeah, let's go to Flutterby. I can theoretically just Psychic the shit out of this. He may have Ice Punch, which is worrying, but I think a Psychic kills it anyway. It should, right? 55. Yeah, it does. Okay. Super effective. Hitmonlee, I don't think I worry about at all. Now, from memory, he has him a Champ. Oh, he has another Onyx. Okay. I mean, I can take it out with Flutterby. Mega Drain. That crit wasn't necessary. And then finally Machamp. I think his Machamp has Fissure. But I can't remember whether Fissure is a ground move, in which case it's fine because we're flying type, or a normal move. If it's a normal move, I should swap to Gengar. I'm pretty sure it's a ground move. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. He used Leer, okay. Why does a member of the Elite Four have Leer? That's ludicrous, but okay. Defeated Bruno. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright. So far, we're going quite well. Next we have Agatha. Which is Poison type. So I guess the Pokemon King is the best and just Earthquake my way through it. The downside being her Gengars all have like Confuse Ray as well as like Hypnosis, I think. We'll see. They probably outspeed me. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Red, I'll show you how a real trainer fights. Gengar. Oh, 56. They are getting up there. That was Lorelei's ace. It is now the lead Pokemon she has. I outspeed. Okay, we're fine. I probably don't outspeed her other Gengar. Oh, maybe I do. I've upped the speed on the Pokemon King a bit. I've been giving him, whatever the vitamin is for speed. I can't actually remember which it is. No, that's fine. I can kill the Golbat too, because I have Rock Slide. Super Potion. Why does she have Super Potions? I mean, okay. Also ridiculous that she has a Haunter too. Like, why? I mean, I guess... in reality, she's more of a Poison type trainer than she is a Ghost type trainer. I always thought of her as the Ghost gym leader, but in reality, she's kind of the Poison gym leader. Elite Four member. Which is weird, because there is a Poison gym leader as well. I mean, Koga and her are kind of a double up, which is kind of weird when you think about it. Like, I think she's supposed to be the Ghost type trainer, but there's only one set of Ghost type Pokemon, so you couldn't have her, like, just with a team of 5 Gengar, I suppose. And finally, Gengar. At level 60, okay. We've hit the point where their ace is better than my team. Earthquake should do it. Yep, perfect. I may have overleveled. Oh, you're something. You're something special, child. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Alright, so now we have Lance. I believe... This could bite me in the ass, but I'm pretty sure that he leads with a Gyarados. From memory. Ah, I heard about you, Red. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. You're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Red. Again, it's a weird one. They make a dragon... Sure, Dragonite is insanely overpowered, but like they also have to give him a Gyarados and like... What else does he have? He doesn't have a Charizard. Is it like an Aerodactyl, maybe? I remember he has something really weird. Dragonair, yes. Let's go, Ariel. Ice Beam. That'll be a one-shot. Only thing that is super effective against dragon types in this game. Another Dragonair. Okay. Ice Beam him again. I did seem to overlevel, didn't I? It's a shame. I probably could have gone through it like 55 and it'd been fine. Because I have so much stuff that's super effective. Aerodactyl. That's fine. Hit with Surf, right? I'm pretty sure it's, Rock type as well, right? Level 60 Aerodactyl. Yep, took it out. And finally Dragonite. His dangerous Pokemon, which is level 62, higher than anything on my team. I think from memory, it likes to use Hyper Beam all the time. I outspeed it anyway, who gives a shit. They really needed to like have EV trained Pokemon in the Elite Four. Would have made it far more difficult. Like, I'm the same... I leveled to the point where I was like, oh yeah, I'm like at their level. Or like slightly below like the top level. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon Master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Red. You are now the Pokemon League Champion. Or, that would have been. But you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is... Blue. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League Champion. Alright, so... I will use a full restore here. Oh, I have a rare candy. Let's go on Ariel to put it at 60, why not? Full restore on Ariel. May as well get that little bit of HP left. So he leads with Pidgeot. So, I mean, Big Bird still works. How do I take out Alakazam? Probably... I mean, honestly, Big Bird's probably the best to take out his Alakazam anyway. This is the fight that I'm worried about, by the way. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Red. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on a Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, but I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. Yeah, you did the smart thing. And now, I'm the Pokemon League Champion. Red, you know what that means? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Ba-dum, ba-dum, Yeah, his first is 61, okay. So he straight out levels me on like everything. That was what I was expecting, because I remember him being in the 60s. I also have a legendary, which is somewhat unfair. We're gonna swap to Pidgeot. Okay, his Alakazam is 59, interestingly. Fly. Damn. I was gonna set up a Reflect as well. Psybeam. How much are we doing here? Fair amount. This could take a while. Don't miss your flies. It's 95% accurate. Oh, Psychic. I didn't think he had Psychic. Stop! I think Big Bird is the only thing I can do. Alakazam really is the stopgap on his team. Like, he could destroy me if he had the right setup. Drill Peck? Less powerful than Fly, but I can do it in one hit. Critical hit, okay. I'll take a critical. Right on. Yes, please. Now, I'm 90% sure his Rhydon has Horn Drill. I wasn't sure about his Rhyhorn, but the Rhydon, 100% has Horn Drill. Can I one-shot it? I should be able to. Level 61 is not high enough to be able to survive a Surf. Executor. Arguably dangerous. That is not a one-shot. Hypnosis, okay. Stop. That's fine. So Flyer is super effective because he's Grass type. Gyarados. That's fine. It's where I want to be. Thunderbolt. It's level 63. Goddamn. What level is his Charizard? Yep, we'll go to Aerial. Actually, probably could use Zapdos there, because Thunderbolt is also super effective. I just remembered, but... Surf. Hits me with a Rage. I can't imagine that doing a whole lot. Rage is kind of shit. I was more scared. I think he has Slash as well, which is more scary. Alright, and with that we have the Elite Four beaten. Clearly I overleveled, which I feel kind of annoyed about, but... No, it can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become League Champ. My reign is over already? It's not fair. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League Champion, although I don't like to admit it. Red. So you won. Congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League Champion. I remember that I gave him, like, the Pokemon anime voice. You've grown up so much since we first left with Bulbasaur. Red, you've come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. But when I got here, you'd already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champion again. Red, you understand that your victory is not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Red, come with me. Alright. Ahem. Congratulations, Red. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Red, you have endeavored hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations, Red. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Here we go, the Hall of Fame. Dun, 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 dun. Big Bird, level 59, Zapdos. Boo Radley, the Gengar, level 58. Flutterby, the Butterfree, level 58. The Pokemon King, level 60, Nidoking, Hall of Fame. Flappy, the Pidgeot, level 58. Ariel, the Vaporeon, level 60. Playtime, 47 hours, that's not correct. The time there is way higher than it actually took me because I use when I grind, I use the speed up function on the emulator, so it's actually a lot less than that. Good. You're trying hard. Get an item finder from my aid. Oh, interesting. I have enough Pokemon to get the item finder. I didn't know he told you that. And that, we have the credits. And that's pretty much going to be it for Pokemon. So we're done. Pokemon Red is complete. We managed to Nuzlocke it. We lost far too many Pokemon for my liking. Tomorrow is just going to be a very short video where I do like kind of memorial of the Pokemon we lost. I'll montage each of the deaths into a little thing. But for all intents and purposes, this is the last episode of Pokemon. So Pokemon Red is done. It didn't take me very long. I think this is, what, episode 18? 18, I think? So 18 episodes to get it done. It's good nostalgia to come through and play this again. I really, really like it. We managed to get a very well-rounded team. I will admit, we kind of over-leveled for the Elite Four, and I feel kind of bad about that. I leveled thinking that, like, the end of the Elite Four had, like, mid-60s Pokemon, which it did. It had low to mid-60s Pokemon at the end of the Elite Four, but that made the start of the Elite Four a bit too easy, because they were, like, level 56, thereabouts. So yeah, I probably could have gone through at level 55, and it would have been a little more even. We still ran pretty close at the end there, with Flappy and Zapdos both getting pretty low. But in general, it was relatively easy. A lot of it was sweeping. Also, to be fair, the Elite Four is often sweeping anyway, because I built my team with the expectation of having the right moves to be able to take on the Elite Four. Like, I mean, Butterfree can do Bruno by itself, Agatha can get taken out by the Pokemon King by itself, Lance gets taken out by Ariel, Zapdos takes out Lorelei. It was built that way. And with that, we've got the end. And the game is going to restart and take us back to Pallet Town. I'm not going to go and catch Mewtwo. It's a Nuzlocke, so essentially Elite Four is where we end as far as I'm concerned. We end up catching 35 Pokemon, which is interesting, because well, actually, that's not necessarily catching 35 Pokemon, because evolutions count. There were quite a few routes that we missed. I got to the point where I had my team, and I was happy with them, and then I didn't catch Pokemon on routes. I caught Tangler and stuff underneath here, and a few others that I knew I probably wouldn't end up using, but for the most part, I was, like, forgetting about doing encounters, because I had the Pokemon I wanted. But that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I did it. But that's going to be it for this episode. So, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye, guys.